So today, Specs made a video in relation to my past video about 2K, where I rebuilt the San Antonio Spurs or rebuilt the Minnesota Timberwolves. What the channel he was, the video that he was looking at doesn't really matter because I failed to win a championship in both. But he had a stream called "Rebuilding a Team in My League because Arkham can't and he's trash," or along them lines. So I just want to say to start off this video, fuck Specs, fuck you. I am just because I failed to win a championship with that team doesn't mean that they weren't going to win one. I give myself 3 years to win a championship. Three. No more, no less. Because it's a bit hasty if you like give it more than less than three, and like it gets a bit long if you give it more than three, I guess. But anyway, I am going to dominate today's video, and yeah, just fuck Specs. I'm going to be rebuilding with the team that he recently just rebuilt with in that stream, the Phoenix Suns. And yeah, I am going to win 3 straight championships. I mark my words, 3 straight championships. First year, second year, and third year. And I will do that to prove that I am the rebuilding god. And that's that. That's what I will do. So yeah, hashtag fuck Specs in the comments. I'm joking, I love you, Specs. Just, I'm a bit pissed off that you said I was shit. So like, yeah. I don't know what you expect. Alright. So, team's looking like this. Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton. Pretty basic, right? So we go here, we make Devin Booker small forward, gets worse. Okay. DeAndre Ayton at power forward goes up to an 88. Ricky Rubio shooting guard goes up to an 81. Aaron Baines goes up to an 81. Cam Johnson goes up 1. Darius Arich goes up 1. Frank Kaminsky goes up 3. 4. Cameron Payne goes up 1. Javon Carter goes up 2. Cheek Diallo goes up, what was that? 3. Ali Okabo goes up 1 or 2. 2. Ty Drone goes up 2. I guess he doesn't do it, but he doesn't matter. His top position is a shooting guard. Or I'd say small forward. Alright, so we got all these players now, which are in their prime positions. Now we just got to trade them. And I will give you tips on how to do these trades. Trade Finder. Top 3 players. That is a hell of a loss. So we got Klay Thompson here. We can turn this around. We go here, we go here, we go here. What's this? The Suns are over the salary cap. We'd acquire 30 million extra. Oh, we'll just throw Kelly Oubre. And you can have our first, because like we aren't gonna need these firsts. It's not like we're gonna be good. Like we don't need them. We're not gonna be bad. Okay, we're not getting Klay Thompson. But you see the thing. I'll get back when I find a good trade. So I don't know what happened. The recording mucked up. I just done one trade, which was Ricky Rubio and Cameron Payne for Dejounte Murray and Jakob Poeltl. So we'll see how that goes. I moved them to the prime position. I'm going to make some more trades, and I'll show you the next one. I promise. So this here may be a bit ambitious. I want Ben Simmons. We'd be still 4 million over cap. Jesus, you're gonna have Frank Kaminsky, and you give us back. I want Alec Burks, and I want Novel Pell. Jesus Christ, the contract system gonna be struggling here. I can already tell. You can have Cam Johnson, and then you give us Kylo Quinn, and we give you a first. Okay, they really don't want to do this trade, eh? Okay. We're not getting Ben Simmons, so, like, I don't know. Let's just throw Aaron Baines into the trade market, I guess. We'll do 2 first-round picks and Aaron Baines. And we'll see what that gets us. Josh Richardson, blah, 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 blah. God, not getting us much. Not getting us much. We're getting fuck all. Alright. I guess I'll be back when I find a trade that I actually want to do. I'm going to offer the Milwaukee Bucks Dejounte Murray for Eric Bledsoe. And I'll give you a first. If you give me this Bucks, your first. And I'll give you a second. And I'll give you Frank Kaminsky. And I will take Thanasis. And I'll give you Jakob Poeltl. And you give me Sterling Brown. And I'll give you Cam Johnson. And I will take DJ Wilson. There we go. So we've picked up Eric Bledsoe as our point guard, but he's not going to stay point guard because if I move him to a shooting guard, he goes up to an 85 overall. So now we got a big three here. Yeah. So I'm looking for a trade for these guys. So I found this trade here. These picks for Nemanja Bjelica and De'Aaron Fox for Aaron Barnes. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Just need that. We got De'Aaron Fox. Alright, and we move him to a shooting guard. He goes up to 86 overall. Now, if I immediately chuck him in the trade finder, what can I get for him? Zach Levine, blah, blah, blah. Not bad trades, I guess. Lost internet, which is a bit strange. I'm having a bit of a internet hiccup here, but I'm gonna give Bjelica and De'Aaron Fox for John Collins and Clint Capella. So I don't have internet at the moment, so I'm a bit interested by that. Move him to a power forward. He goes up to an 85. John Collins goes down at the thing, so he's gonna stay at a power forward. All right. So now what we do, we get assets and we flip them. Quoted by Kenny Beecham, King of the Fourth Quarter. Go check out his channel if you don't know about him. He's an awesome YouTuber. And I'm just, I feel like I'm giving up too much for that. Freddie's a 85 nowadays? Jesus. Good for you, man. Okay. Why would I give up that many players? The Suns would acquire 9 million too much. I'm just losing internet all left, right, and center. I don't know what's happening. But I can't let that have a go at me now. So we will throw Kelly Oubre in there, but you give me this lottery protected. Give me this and your first. You want Dario Saric in a first, you want Hernan Gomez. Alright, deal. 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 I don't know if that's going to be a bad trade in the end, but if we make D'Angelo Russell a shooting guard, he goes up to an 86. So we got a decent crew here that we're just going to have to keep building on, I guess. Looks like I'm going to be picking DeMarcus Cousins up on a 4-year deal worth a measly, what was that, $6 million. Great. And I know that if I move him to a power forward, yeah, he goes up a fair bit. So, this is what our starting lineup's looking like at the moment. It's not the worst lineup in the world, to be honest. Like, people are out of position, yeah, but do we really need to be in position? It's this year. We've got an 85 coming off the bench, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's keep this going. We've got assets and flip them. We've got to keep doing that, because at the moment our bench is actually quite trash. So we'll keep working on it. So I threw some people up on the trade market, and I got this out of it. So I've got a couple options here that I have had a look over, and I've thought that the best course of action is either this one or this one. Honestly, I'm going to go with Pat Connaughton. Pat Connaughton and Robin Lopez. So yeah, deal's done. So they're going to wrap up this trade, and we're going to go down here. I'm going to go bada boom. He's a 76. Pat Connaughton, a small forward, goes up to a 74, not a 64. Jesus Christ. So they're going to be alright into the rotation. I'm okay with. So I want to like lowest man to be like above a 75. Like, cause I've got all these people down here that are under 75 from all these other trades. So yeah, I just want to try to keep cycling through, get more and more players, and then keep adding to that. Because I'm the rebuilding god, and that's what you do. You get assets and you flip them. That's how you rebuild a team. Just chuck these three into the trade finder just for a lick of hope, or if anything. I wasn't expecting much. But I'm going to do this trade. Damian Lee and Kevin Looney for these three. It's okay, because if I move Kevin Looney up to a power forward, I think he goes up to a 77. Yeah. And Damian Lee at a small forward goes up to a 66. A 76. Fuck, why do I keep mixing them up? So, yeah, already our bench looks decent, and our starting lineup looks better. But to fix this, I'm going to make Devin Booker a small forward. So now we got our whole starting lineup like this. So I'm going to move D'Lo back to point guard, I guess. And who's going? I'll move DeAndre Ayton back to center. So now this is actually our proper starting lineup. And off the bench we got these guys, which I need to trade. Probably, who would I trade? Let's shove these three into the trade finder. Do we get it? We get. I'm taking this deal probably. Yep. All right, let's take this deal. As Jarrett Culver was the cherry on top for that trade. So we'll keep them there. So now we're looking alright. Malik Monk's not even in the rotation at this point in time. So I guess we'll just keep flipping assets. We get them and flip them. We go 1, 2, 3. Nothing. So we just shove these two into the trade finder. Matisse Thybulle goes up a shit ton at small forward, but he doesn't score like I'd want him to. Anyone else here? Duncan Robinson and Jay Crowder. I'm taking this deal. Thank you very much. Miami Heat in 6. Um, honestly, I'm nearly just happy with this to run this rotation as it is. Like, I'm God. Like, I'm just God at this point. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna make another trade. I'm gonna trade Robin Lopez and Damian Lee for a first round pick and Bruno Fernando. I'm gonna do that because if I do that, I can do this. I think Bruno Fernando goes up a fair bit. Yeah, 76, and then we trade Bruno Fernando and Cheek Diallo, and then yes, these are the type of deals I like. That was a smart idea. All right, so now what do we do with this? Is we can, well, I'm gonna take the 76ers deal of Shake Milton and Alec Burks because I like the way they score. I like the way they move. So they're gonna be, hey, they're not even in the rotation. If I make Alec Burks a small forward, does that bump him up into the rotation? It does. All right. So he's there now. So Miles Bridges and Shake Milton are coming off the bench. So if someone fouls out, one of these two comes on. I'm happy with this team. I'm going to run this team out and it should make playoffs. If it doesn't, I'm going to be pretty upset because we got Jay Crowder who's an expiring. Kevin Looney can decide if he wants to go. And Devontae Graham's gone. Duncan Robinson, all these guys. So we're just going to run it back, I guess, if we miss out because we don't have to worry about that much. We need to sign some players. I'm just going to sign Chandler Parsons for the sake of it. 2 years. CJ Miles for 2 years. Kadeem Allen for 2 years. And with them 3 players, you know what I can do? I can just keep flipping assets to try and get some picks. So I'm just going to do this and see if I can get a couple picks. I've been looking for a while, and there's not much, really. So I think... Actually, I'm going to do this trade. I'm going to bring in Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers to be a backup point guard? That's dope. So that didn't mean anything. We need a point guard. So I know if Austin Rivers goes up to a shooting guard, he goes up a fair bit. Actually, no, he doesn't. He didn't really change too much. Okay, Alright, so we need a backup center. That's what I've realized. So Bruno Caboclo, all these guys. These 3? Can I get a backup center with these 2? Like a decent backup center. I'm trying to think who could fill that role. Willie Cauley-Stein could. He's 27. We'll give him the chance. We'll give him the chance, so we know he's here. And he's going to be playing some... No, he's not. Alright, what I'm going to do... Miles Bridges isn't going to be happy about this. But I'm going to shove him in the G League. Ooh, not him. Miles Bridges. He's going to be shoved in the G League. Along with Bruno Caboclo. He's been here for 6 years? Really? Wow. Jeez, I did not know that. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I guess we don't do too much more then, unless... No, we can't do that. Alright, so I guess, yeah, and now we run up a 11-man rotation. So we got this really deep team, so like now... Since we've got such a deep team, we don't have to play them as many minutes, and I'm just going to throw a 38 minutes so these guys can play an extra 30 minutes a game. I'm not going to worry about all this, except we're just going to get shooters open, I guess, and shoot at will. System proficiency, we are pretty much would be about good in every system, but I'm going to go probably... we'll stay at balance. We'll stay at balanced. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to simulate the season. I'll see you guys at the All-Star break, or if I'm going to make a trade. So at the end of the 2021 NBA season, looks like we have won 60 and 22 games. LeBron James the MVP, Dylan won Rookie of the Year. John Zay Murray, who we traded at one point, is the 6th man of the year. Giannis is your Defensive Player of the Year. I guess he is backing up Giannis, which he is. No, he's not. He'd be backing up Chris Middleton, actually. Brandon Clark is your Most Improved. Okay. And Monty Williams is your Coach of the Year. Do we have any All-NBA players? No, we do not. Do we have any all-defensive players? No, we do not. So, straight into the playoffs. We are 2nd seed against the Golden State Warriors. Win the 1st, win the 2nd, lose the 3rd, win the 4th, and we advance in 5 to go against the Los Angeles Clippers. We win in one. We win. We lose two. We lose tosses. Okay. What is destroying us on this team? Paul George is not playing like Pandemic P. That's what. And Kawhi Leonard is fucking dominating. Marcus Morris is averaging good numbers, and so is him. All right, so looks like we're in a bit of trouble here. Not gonna lie, I might be swallowing the words I just said earlier today, where I'd win 3 in a row. All right, never mind. We're taking it to game 7. That's all right. All right, let's watch this shit. We're at home. Let's give the. Oh god, we're down by 9. Kawhi Leonard, who's our best defensive player out there? We'll throw Bledsoe on him. I'll try anything. Oh god. Smother, deny, baseline. Let's ice. First season's a bust. And to go on the championship, I'm predicting the Los Angeles Lakers in 6-0. Ooh. 76ers in 6. 76ers in 7. Jesus Christ. Close game. But, yeah. God. Don't know, dude. Not this time, I guess. Not this time. Well, we'll win next year. I promise you that. Couldn't win this first year, but we'll win next year, I promise. So without realizing, I had a top 10 draft pick. Who did we get that off? We got that off Minnesota. Huh. We got Precious Achiuwa and Tyrese Maxey, which is 2 good rookies out of that. Wait, who did we get off the 20th pick? Who was that? The Brooklyn Nets. Okay. So we'll bring them in, I guess. Team player options. Kevin Looney declined, but that doesn't matter too much. We'll bring back these 2 on that contract. Qualifying offers, we'll bring back Duncan and Devontae. I'm kind of scared that we're going to lose some players this offseason. But, I mean, if it happens, it happens. Jay Crowder, we're going to obviously offer him a 5-year contract. Okay. Willie Cauley-Stein can go. Bruno can go. Alec Burks. Everyone else I kind of want to bring back. So, if I go to all players affordable... I don't know if I'll be able to bring these guys back. I think I bit off more than I can chew. Like, in like, money-wise. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. So, we'll just bring back Jay Crowder, I guess. And, yeah. God, I wonder... Are we sure we can't afford, like, any of our players back? Well, if that's the case, let's bring Monte Morris in for 4 years. And if that's the case, let's bring in... Shaq Harrison for 2. And then I guess we should just wait after that. All I can do is wait, so I'll see what player progression. Or if... Qualifying offers if people accept them. So, surprise, we did get Devontae Graham back, surprisingly. But we didn't get, what's his name back? Duncan Robinson, we didn't get him back. So we are probably going to be running like a smaller rotation this year. But what I want to do is I want to flip some players. I want to flip, if we move, oh, he doesn't do it. Shaq Harrison, a small forward. Tyrese Maxey, a small forward. Jay Crowder to a small forward. Monte Morris to a shooting guard. And Devontae Graham to a shooting guard. So we are going to then trade these bottom 3. And we're going to bring in Dante DiVincenzo and an unprotected first pick. That is a steal. Didn't even have to look at the other trades. That's how confident I am. Alright, next 3 players on the trading block. These 3. Who can we get? Honestly, I'm going to bring in Brook Lopez. I think I kind of made a mistake there. But if you go to Brook Lopez and you make him a power forward, he goes up. So, yeah. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to trade these 3. And I'll bring in... Who do it? Goran Dragic and Mitchell Robinson. I don't know. Claxton and Karis LeVert. Sekou and Schroeder. Schroeder went to the Pistons? Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna do this deal. Bring in Hachimura and Thomas Bryant. And to cap off the trades, oh god, that's all right. That's it. We got our rotation: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Running a 10-man rotation. That is our rotation. We got a point guard, shooting guard, blah 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 blah. All right, that's good enough. I'll see you guys at training camps. All right, so we have 2 training camps here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send perimeter defense to. We'll go untapped potential, I guess, to Dante DiVincenzo, and I guess we'll just do big man defense to DeAndre Ayton, who can push above expectations. I don't care who we sign here because we're only doing a 10-man rotation. I want starters playing a lot more minutes this year, so knock it down to a 10, not a 10. And bench utilization, I'm going to say 0. I don't care about the bench this year. I do not care. I want these guys playing as much minutes as possible. So we got Lopez coming off the bench, Devontae Graham, Dante DiVincenzo, Richie, and these guys should play alright. So, alright, that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going straight to the off-season. So, I'll see you there. So, at the end of the second season, Giannis is your MVP, Anthony Edwards, blah, blah, blah. We don't care about all this stuff because we want to win a championship. And we went Coach of the Year this year. And I don't think we had any... Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, but we're still... Wait, we're number 1 seed? Well, that's alright. So, we're number 1 seed in the West. So we'll see how this goes. I'm really tired. I've got really late recording these. I'll do this, guys. I'll do this for you guys. I hope you know that. And also, yeah, I do this to fuck over Spex because he's not better than me at rebuilding teams. We win the second round. I'm not even paying attention here. Lakers. They've got Steven Adams now. Really? Chris Dunn, and they got the Aussie Dante Exum. Chris Dunn. Have we got any other Aussies on this team? Nah. But a little bit of backstory for you. Kyrie Irving was born and raised in Australia up until the point where he was in primary school, I think, where he moved back over to America. Well, I don't know when he moved back over, but I know he was born and raised till he was a certain age in Australia. So yeah, give you that. So yeah. All right, up against the Lakers. If we lose this, I'm just ending this here. Alright. Up against the Nets. KD, Karis LeVert, Jakob Poeltl, who we might have traded to them. Jarrett Allen's, Dinwiddie. Oh my god, that's such a good team. But doesn't matter. We have won that championship. Congratulations. The Phoenix Suns have won the championship. D'Angelo Russell is your finals MVP. And I will see you in the offseason. I found out that we have the 14th pick in the NBA draft, so I don't know what we're going to do with this. Oh, Zaire Williams is still on the board? Well, Usman Garuba. But I'm going to go Zaire Williams. I don't care. I've seen him as a prospect in the past 2Ks, so I like him. And oh, Ibu Dianko Baji's still here as well. But I'm going to go Usman Garuba. So yeah. Alright. We got 30th pick as well. Damn. The only one I've heard of this dude, Agbaji, but I've heard of Anton Watson more. He's out of Gonzaga, yeah. So we'll draft him. And I think that's it for us. Alright. So our rookie signings we have... I'm going to accept everyone here, because even if they don't play, they're going to be traded assets. I'm going to accept the option on that. I'd like to bring them 2 back. Don't care about him. DeAndre Ayton, definitely I want to bring back. Basically, I'm just going to try and run it back. I'm not going to make any trades this season, probably. He's got 11. Thomas Bryant, I'm going to bring back for 5 years. Alright. Decline. Agree. We're not renouncing the rights on anyone important, are we? Nope. Alright, so we just go through moratorium, I guess. We should be right. Now we can bring back these other guys if we're not over hard cap, which we 100% not. 5 years. Dante DiVincenzo, 5 years. We should have them both back. Which we do. Alright. So I'll see you guys play propagation. So as I kind of expected, Eric Bledsoe kind of gets a little bit worse, but he's still a decent defensive player. God, I cannot English today. DeMarcus Cousins gets two worse, I guess. Brook Lopez gets two worse. Rui doesn't change, neither does that. So, I mean, everyone on this team's safe, I guess. We're just going to run it back and see what happens, I guess. Because ever since I brought in these other players, players like Devin Booker, DeAndre, and D'Lo, baby. Baby a triple. He had a great season. I was going to say that he got held back, but D'Lo had a great season, and Devin Booker kind of had a. You could say this is a low season for Devin Booker since in the past, what, pretty much ever since he's pretty much been good. He's been good his whole career. Did he make a rookie team? He made all rookie first team, and that would have been this 2015. That was Cat that won it that year. All right, so let's just go on to training camps. I'll see you there. So we're here in training camps, and all I'm just going to do since this is our last year, I'm going to send perimeter shooting to Dante DiVincenzo, and I guess I'll just send it to DeAndre Ayton. I don't know why I done that. I don't really have any need to do that, but I guess I have, and yeah. Alright, let's just run it back. I guess I'll quickly check out the rotations and see who they want to play. And yeah, I'm okay with that rotation to bring DiVincenzo and all that off the bench. Alright. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll see you guys in the postseason. So at the end of this season, we have Giannis as the MVP, blah, 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 blah. I'll come back to that. Devontae Graham, 6th man of the year. Is he? I thought he was... Who's... Oh no, Eric Bledsoe was the starting shooting guard. Okay, I guess. LaMelo Ball, Coach of the Year, is us. Any All-NBA team players. We had D'Angelo Russell on All-NBA third team. Putting up good numbers, by the way. Blah, 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 blah. We got this. No rookies, I don't think. Nope. Alright. And we just simulate the playoffs. Because, like, I'm just so confident we're going to win. There's no way we lose, right? Watch us lose in the first round. No, we sweep the Mavericks. Let's see how we go against Memphis. We should win this game, but I don't know. Probably, maybe not. We win. Golden State Warriors as a 7 seed made it here. No. Okay, good. And, oh, no. Alright. Let's simulate one more game. We're up 3-1. Alright, let's do it. So, looking good in the sim. We look like we should win this game. And there we go. 25 seconds left. We're up by 6. 25 seconds to go. I'm going to watch the celebration. And I want to see. I'd put my money on D'Angelo Russell getting Finals MVP. I guess. Because I think he would be the best player on the Suns at the moment in this period of time. Because Devin Booker's not being able to score as much. But it might be Devin Booker. He might have turned up. Any player could have turned up on this team. That's the thing. That's what makes us so good. Any player could go for an amazing game. So we're just going to take it here. Oh, they're fouling. Alright. They can foul. I'll let them foul. So I'm going to go for the shot here. Splash. That was a shitly time thing. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be D'Angelo Russell. 30 in game. Well, 5. So, yeah, we win in 5 by the looks of it. So we just got to wait out the clock, I guess. They look like they're probably going to be doing a lot of the fucking fouling shit because they're not going to give up. Did I just see Westbrook on the Hornets? No, I thought I'm tripping. I thought I did. Nah. But I saw someone else. They have Drummond and Rudy Gobert, by the way. Who's starting and who's coming off the bench? Looks like Rudy Gobert comes off the bench. God, well built, Michael Jordan. Well built. D'Angelo Russell, player of the game. Yeah, he's definitely going to be Finals MVP. Anyway, I'll probably be quiet for the last bit, but like, I don't know. If I am, I don't know. I'm just tired, dude. Recording this video has taken a lot out of me today. I've had to retry it 4 times because I forgot that my mic wasn't working once. The next one I mucked up, and then the next one, internet went out. Actually, internet went out, and this one too, I think. We got that back, so we should be alright. But yeah. Yeah, other than that, we should be right. I'm just happy we've done this. We showed Specs up 2 in a row. I don't know what he got in his video. I didn't watch all the way to the end because it's a live stream and I had better things to do with my life other than sit around and watch a loser like Specs. I'm joking, Specs. I love you. I had classwork to do. Um, but yeah, Specs stated his video. Well, I'll tell you the exact title of his video. I'll tell you the exact title. Aussie can't rebuild a team, so I will. That is shots fired. That is shot fired. That is 100% shots fired. But today he also released the video TXM announcing the content creators group TXM The X Matters. That is involving myself, TXM Aussie, TXM Specs, and TXM Xavier. Be sure to check out all the other channels. Um, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be good to have some fun on there. And yeah. Other than that, I think I'm just going to dribble out this bowl. So yeah, fighting words. Specs, don't fuck with me on my league. I will destroy you every time. Because as you know, I'm also a My League player. We should do like a My League online between the three of us. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, your 2023 NBA champions, I think, are the Phoenix Suns. Back to back. This team could rival the 2017 Golden State Warriors, dare I say. Um, yeah. Well, that's all she wrote. Thanks for watching, guys. I didn't know if I was going to finish this video. I felt like I've got a cough. I'm tired. I just want to sleep. It's like 1 in the morning. I've been recording this. I'm going to be up till probably 3 editing it, and then I'll probably try and put it out straight away. So, yeah. So, how's that, Specs? Eat shit. I win this challenge because you are trash. I don't know. I just want to know if you ever want to re-challenge me in my league, don't. I'll destroy you. But I'd even destroy you in my park, like in my court. I won't fuck up this time, and I won't have to do the WAP ever again. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I reply back to all your comments, and I like them. Please subscribe and press the bell for notifications so you can see when I upload straight away. Because I might start doing features in these videos. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. TXM Aussie out.